Yes, you are welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. In this video, I'm going to be showing us how we fix the window. Here, we are going to be doing some little calculations. So that is why I'm dedicating a separate video for how to fix the windows. Okay, so and the doors as well. So you can see these are the windows given. This is W1, you can see W1, then we have W2, this W1. That means all of these parts, okay, all of these parts of the house or building should have windows. So we are going to be fixing the window. I want to be showing us how we fix the window in this video. Now there is going to be a need for us to do a little calculation here, so I've been able to do that for the purpose of this video. I've been able to do that offline, so I will just be carrying us along as we are taking a look at it and as we are fixing the window. Now at this portion here, there is a window here. There is a window I'm going to be fixing here. Now for this window here, it is W1 is two window in one. Two window, double window, we can say double window. Okay, two window in one, and it must be centralized. We don't just fix them anywhere. You can't just fix the window anywhere, so you must centralize it. So what do we do here? We are going to be saying, to get the actual positioning of this window, okay, we are going to be saying to get the position of this W1, okay, and I said it's W1 double window. And if you look at the specification given to us, like I told us that we'll be using some of the specification. For the specification given, if you go to the window part, we are told that it's aluminum casement windows. So we are going to be showing this much more later in other parts of the question we are going to be answering. But for this, we don't have any business with this now. Now for W1, we are told that it is 1100. This 1100 means the height of the window. That is the height of the window. When we say the height like this, okay, or vertical height of the window, this 900, what it means is the width of the window, like this. Okay, so we have it like this. Okay, so this is the height, this is the width of the window. Okay, then this 25, it means the thickness. Okay, it means the thickness that is very small, is inconsequential anyway, very small. Okay, all right, so this way, this is what it means. So now for our floor plan, the only thing we have business with is this width. There is no way we can show the height here on this floor plan. So the only thing we need to show is the width, okay, of the window. So we need to show this width. Where is it now? This 900. That is what we are going to be showing. Okay, I hope you understand this. So we are going to be calculating the position for it to be centralized. So I'm going to be doing that for this 900. And don't forget that it is W1 and W1, making two. So that is why I'm doing all of that, so that I can understand the calculation I did here. So the W1 is 900 width, but there are two. That's why we say 900 times 2. I'm talking about this part alone now, for this part alone. Okay, so that is 900 times 2, which is going to give me 1100. So the width now for this WW is 1800. Okay, that is 1800. I hope you can see. Now to position this W1, so what do? We are going to be saying 6000 minus 1800. How do I arrive? How do we get the 6000? Is given to us. So the width here for this living room side here, you can see is 6000. This 6000 here. Okay, I want to centralize it, so that's how I will say this 6000. I will say 6000 minus 1800. Don't forget how we got this 1800. Okay, which is going to be giving me 4200. Then I'm going to say 4200 divided by 2. Why? Why am I dividing by 2? So that I'm going to know the length I'm going to take from here to this side and the length from here to this side. I hope you get that. That's why I'm dividing by 2. The length to this side, the length to this side. So that will tell me, that will help us to position the window. Okay, so if I divide it by 2 now, I'm going to be having 2100 in millimeter. So this 2100, don't forget that we are drawing to scale 1 to 100, and I've explained that in my introduction. This 2100 now, so we're going to be saying to scale and centimeter. So that's why I divide by 1000. I'm going to be getting 2.1 centimeter because I'm using the centimeter rule. So what I'm going to be doing now, it means that from this side, I will take 2.1. From this side, I will take 2.1. It has to be the side for the 6000. Okay, the 6000. Okay, so this is the 6000 from this 6000 part here. Okay, I will take 2.1 from our calculation. That is 2.1 here to this side, then come this way, 2.1 to this side. I hope that is clear. Okay, so we can have a vertical. So you just so you can just have this for these two sides. Okay, so you have this. Then how do I show the window? To show the window, all I just need to do, just draw a line. We're going to be drawing a thick line in between, okay, at this part now. So I will just draw a thick line like this, then another one, okay, at the top like that. So we have something like this. I hope you can see this. I will highlight it much more later. Okay, so this is how to fix the window. So what I did here is also applicable to every side where we have the window. Okay, every side. So what I'm going to do here is also the same thing. So I don't need to calculate this since I have it at 6000 here. So I'll just take 2.1 here, 2.1 here, so that the window can be centralized. Okay, so I don't need to do the calculation because I have here at 6000. Okay, so I will come this way. I'll do this. So come this way. I will have 2.1. So just okay, so we have that. Then draw in it. Okay, like this. So to show the window, okay, you don't need to write there. Okay, so oh sorry, I left out something. Now we have to demarcate it. Okay, we have to demarcate it. Okay, demarcate it. So all I just need to do, all I need to do there is that I'm going to say, don't forget, if we go to this specification, we have the width is 900 before I multiply it by 2, just to get this side. So what I'm going to do, I will just take 0.9. I didn't do that. We're supposed to do that. 0.9, this 0.9, so this 0.9. So just have 0.1. So I'm going to do the same for this side. 0.9. Okay, I hope we can see the demarcation. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. So the same thing is applicable for all of the window where we have window. So I'm going to be fixing them now. So we are going to fix we've done for these two. This is one window, another one. Then we need to fix this as well, so which is here, okay, at the kitchen side here. So to do that also, I will do the calculation, but this time around it's going to be 3,000 that I'm going to be using. 3,000, okay. So that's for W2, and don't forget the specification is W2. So if we go to our specification for W2, W2 is 800 by 700 by 25, 800 height with 725 thickness. Okay, I hope that is clear. So this is 700. So we have 700. Okay, so I'm going to be using, I will say 3,000 minus 700. That is what I did there for W2. For W2 single window there, 3,000 minus 700, we have this, divide by 2, we have this. Now to scale, so that is 1.15. That's approximately 1.2. Approximately 1.2. So I'm going to be picking 1.2. I'll pick 1.2 from here. Now I'll pick 1.2. This is 1.2 at this side, then on this other side too, 1.2. So you can have this, okay. Then I'll draw this inside like this to show the window there. Now let's go again. Which other side we've done for this, so you have to be doing them gradually, okay. Then there's a window here, okay, the same thing here. We have 3,000. So I need not to, okay, I will need to calculate this because this is W1, okay. And don't forget this length here we are given here as 3,000. So I will use 3,000. Okay, I'm going to be using 3,000. I think I did that calculation. W1 3,000. Okay, yes. Now why 900? Because 900 is the width given to us from the specification for W1. Okay, just you have to follow the specification that way. That is 900. So I'm going to be saying I will say 3,000 minus 900. This now to scale and centimeter, that is 1.05, approximately 1.1. So that is 1.1, approximately 1.1. So I'm going to be fixing that window now at this side, 1.1. Yeah, here is 1.1. Oh, sorry, should be here. 1.1 should be here. Okay, then we have 1.1 at this side. Okay, so just quickly fix that. Okay, so that is the window for that other side. So I will do for this side. Okay, that side has been done. Okay, then which other area do we have window? Now let's come to this part here. I need to explain something here, this part here. Now you can see this window, these two windows are not centralized. Okay, we just have one here, we have one here, and from here to here we are not given any dimension. Also from here we are not given any dimension. So from this base now to this part, you can just assume any reasonable dimension, even at this top, any reasonable dimension. That is why they said in the question, they said assume reasonable dimension where necessary. Most often they write this, okay, where there will be need for us to assume dimension where it is not given. Okay, so we just assume reasonable dimension. So I can just say from here, yes, let me use 0.5. Okay, yes, 0.5, 0.5, or let's use okay, let's use 0.5. It's okay, 0.5. Okay, then from this 0.5 now, I can have this 0.5. Now I'm not going to assume. I will take the width for the window. Which type of window is there in the diagram? Is W1. So the width for W1 is 900. So 0.9. 0.9. Okay, we have it this way. So this way. So bring it out as it should be. Okay, then do the same thing here. Do the same thing here. 0.5. Okay, then see which type of window do we have there? W1, that's 0.9. 0.9 this way. Okay, so we have that window for that side fixed. Okay, so we have this or the window fixed that way. Okay, you just have to double check and make sure that all the windows are fixed. Now the next one, okay, we have windows at this side, this side, this side. Okay, I will come back to these two here. Now let's fix for this side. Now for this side, now we have it as 4,000. 4,000. So I will do the same thing, the same procedure. Okay, but this time I'm going to use 4,000. Yeah, so once you do for one, just follow the same pattern for others. Yeah, so I have I think I did that. Okay, now this is it, because it's double window. Yeah, we have double window. The width for W1 is 900 times 2, that is 1,800. To position this now, 4,000 minus 1,800, that is going to give us 2,000. Then divide by 2, we have this to scale, that is 1.1. Okay, so that is 1.1. What it means now is that I'm going to be taking 1.1 from this side. 1.1, I will take 1.1. Okay, so I will take 1.1. So I will take 1.1 now. This is 1.1 here. Okay. Then 1.1. This 1.1. Okay. You have this. You have this. And don't forget, it's double window that is there. So I will divide it into 0.9. Divide the window into 0.9. 0.9. Okay, so you have it this way. Okay, so we have it that way. So the same thing is applicable for each of the side. So I'm going to quickly do that now the same way. 1.1 at both sides like that, because they are all the same. So I will quickly do that now. So I've been able to fix all the windows for this side. Okay, offline, since it's the same thing with the one I did here. Like I explained, is 1.1 to this side, then 1.1 to this side, The same way goes for the all the four windows that are here. So I said I'm going to explain this part now. Now for this part, the same procedure, there is nothing strange there. So what I'm going to do now, now I'm going to say, we are giving this side as 1250. So I'm going to be using 1250 to get for this is W2. Okay, W2. So I'm going to have that here now. So this is it. Okay, 1000 to position that. Now the width for W2 is 700. So we have 1250 minus 700. This gives us this, and this when we divide by 2, like I explained why we divide by 2. Now to scale and centimeter, we just say this divided by 1000, so it's going to be giving us 0.275. so that is approximately 0.3. so all I just do, just like we did for others too, so I'm going to be taking 0.3 to this side, 0.3 to this side. Okay, so I'll quickly fix that now. So this is how to fix the window. So I've been able to do that. Okay, don't forget I said 0.3. Okay, from this area 0.3, 0.3. So to be able to get the spacing to centralize the window. So this is how to fix the window. It's as easy as this. Place you can go over the video again. It's very easy to get the windows sorted out. So you just need to get the positioning right. So it must be centralized, like we have done in this video. Okay, I hope this is clear. Thank you very much for staying tuned. The floor plan is not yet complete. Okay, I would like to show us how to fix the door, because there is a door as well. We need to fix the door. So I'll be doing that in the next video, so that you will see how we position the door. Thank you very much for staying tuned.